Greetings students and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will discuss computer networks and the internet. The topics that we'll touch on include the internet and the World Wide Web, accessing a network or the internet, using email, as well as surfing the web. A computer network. What is a computer network? Well, in simple terms, a computer network is a collection of computers and other devices that enable users to share hardware, software, and data, as well as to communicate electronically. Now, for example, in your local campus, you might have what we call a computer lab. This computer lab could have 20 plus computers that are connected to 2 or more printers, as well as a Wi-Fi connection. Now, in that case, we can already tell that there is a network that is connecting all of those devices. So once you print out, for instance, a document from one of these computers will send that document to a printer. This printer is connected to a network, such as an internet network, which is connected to the same computer, which is connected to a server. So that is basically an example of a network. The internet and the World Wide Web. So the internet is the largest and most well-known computer network where individual users connect to the internet by connecting their devices to servers that belong to an internet service provider, also known as an ISP. In our example here, we have Telkom, which is a popular network internet service provider, but there are others like MTN, Vodacom, and MWeb. The World Wide Web. So the World Wide Web is a collection of web pages that are organized into websites. These are available through the internet. We also have what is known as a web server, where computers are continually connected to the internet that stores web pages. And web pages are used or viewed using a web browser. We have 2 examples of web pages here, which is Facebook, which is a popular social network, as well as Takealot, which is a popular e-commerce business. Accessing a network or the internet. So in order to access the internet, you need what we call an internet address. And this is used to access an internet resource. Also, we have what is known as an IP address, which is a unique numeric address that is used to identify computers and other devices. A domain name, as well as a URL or Uniform Resource Locator. So a domain name is a unique text-based address that is used to identify computers and other devices. Our example here, we have www.example.com. Of course, you might think of www.google.com or www.facebook.com. A uniform resource locator is known to be a unique web page address that is used to request the web page. So a uniform resource locator has a protocol, a subdomain, the domain name, as well as the top level domain. Using email. What is an email? An email is a message that is sent between individuals over the internet or other networks. Now, in order to use an email, you need to have an email address, which consists of a username and a domain name that uniquely identifies a person. A typical example of an email address is your student email address. We use that to send you emails as well as to receive emails from other individuals. Surfing the web. Surfing the web entails using a web browser to view web pages, where you type in the URL in a browser address bar or click a hyperlink to load a web page or access other web resources. You can also save these web pages if you like them using favorites, icons, or bookmarks. So we have Google as an example of a popular web browser. Thank you for joining me, and see you in the next video.